Hey YouTube, what's up? Doobie back again. Another 3D pen printing video. This time we're going to be attempting to create an emoji. A nice physical chunky coin emoji. I don't know what for, just for the fun of it. See if we can bring an emoji to life. We're going to do our best. I'm going to just simply I have a nice see-through plate here. It does get pretty hot, so I don't really want to do it this way, which be a little bit easier. We're going to do it this way. And then just look straight down on it, give ourselves a little bit of an air gap, just so we don't risk overheating our phone and the like. We're gonna go start to finish. I'm gonna show you absolutely everything and how I use my 3D pen. If you enjoy, please like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite things to print, fix, or do with a pen. I'm gonna actually have a fixing video coming out in the near future as well. So watch out for that. We're gonna see if we can re-waterproof a watering can. Much love, guys. Enjoy the video. All right, first things first, we've got to pick out our colors. So these aren't quite black, although I kind of want to go with black. They're on the browner side. So we're going to go with, we only have one brown really. So we're just going to go with that brown. We don't need too much of it as there's not too much to do. The spirals are going to be a little bit more difficult. And then we have a really nice face yellow. This yellow works really nice for the face. So we got the brown for the squiggles in the mouth and we got the yellow for the face. We're not going to do any of the accents this time. We're just going to go for the basics and try it out. Let's see how we do. We'll get this one loaded up first. Let's test out getting one of these spirals done here. I'm going to start trying from the outside in, and I'm just going to look directly down onto it. Woo, that is not bad. I might be looking from a little bit crooked, but that's okay. As long as we look from a little bit crooked for this one too, we should be fine. That's not bad at all. Sorry, I was laser focused there. All right, okay. I'm not a cheerleader, but I sound like one today. All right, we're gonna need a little bit more of that brown, I can tell you that much. Try to thicken that one spot up. It looked like it worked, all right. All right, all right, all right. Man, I don't hate those. I don't hate those at all. Okay, we're gonna have to put in a little bit more brown for the mouth, just a little. Actually, we probably don't even need more brown, to be honest. We can probably just go with a piece of yellow now. Even if we go with yellow now, we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, we're gonna need a big old chunk of yellow because we gotta do this whole face, so we might as well just get a big chunk in there. And the yellow will push the rest of the brown out. That sounds a little bit wrong, but you know what I mean. Let's get the tip of our yellow into the hole. Oh, the brown's still way up there. All right, well, maybe we don't quite need it yet. Hopefully we can get this mouth done. Pretty much ran out right at the right second, I guess. There's the mouth, done. All right, let's get this yellow loaded up, and then we just got to get all the rest of the brown town out. And then we'll be back to yellow. Let me just fix the edge of this mouth, just a hair if I can, before we're out of brown. There we go. Now, as long as I keep the right angle when I look at it, As long as you keep these all lined up with the right angle above them, you should come out right. So there's what we're looking like so far. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let me get the yellow coming out and we'll start again. We're finally back with the yellow loaded up and all of the brown out of town. I made a little weird skateboard, but we'll talk about that in the future. All right, here we go. We had to unload the brown. We got to get the yellow. Let's get the circle of the face done first so we have an outline. So let's get that going right now. Wait, I got to make sure I'm lining up on the eyes here. All right, I'm not mad at that. All right, I'm not mad at that at all. I think that lines up almost perfectly. Alrighty, there we go. Now it is time to just dump yellow and let's fill out this face. I don't like that there's that little springy up thing right there. I don't have very good scissors. Actually, let me get a better set. One sec. Maybe these we could get a little finer of a cut with. I want to get that brown out of there, get the brown out of town, or else it's going to end up, there we go, in the yellow. Looking fucking weird and mellow. You know what I mean? All right, good. Let's keep it clean. All right, there we go. We just needed some finer point scissors. And now the yellow fill. So I'm going to try to keep this not messy. And we don't really need the phone on anymore. So if it sleeps, that's fine too. But I'm going to try to keep this nice and clean. So we're just going to dump yellow as much as we can. I'm happy with the face placement. We're just going to try to fill it out. We're actually going to connect these eyes as soon as I can, just like that. Nice simple connection so they don't move. Try to fill everything in. I'm trying to get better at doing surfaces without crevices. It is very hard to do that. See, I'm moving the other eye around. I don't want to do that. Let's make sure it's still lined up. It is still lined up. All right, so I'm just going to quickly like dump a little yellow over this and hopefully lock it in where it should be. Because that eye was being weird, so I don't want it to like wiggle out of place. So that's just to kind of hold it in place. We actually don't got to keep the plate in place anymore because now we do have our stencil done. That's what I don't want to do. See if we can just dump into these eyes and keep it all in place. Hopefully I didn't move that other spiral around. Oh, that wants to move on me. Let's hope we nailed that back down where it should have been. Our phone is sleeping, but that's fine. Let's just try to nail this end down here. Let's try to dump on the smile a little bit. Make sure we can secure this in place. So the thing with the plate too, see, I switched to a plate from a tip from another 3D printer, and the idea of the plate is that it keeps out the surface really smooth, and it has a little bit better sticking, and you don't have to worry about like the parchment. I had problems with it like moving on me and all kinds of stuff like that, whereas this I don't have to worry about that. Which is way nicer, for sure. And he is a pro, so he should know. I mean, he's probably the smartest 3D printer that I know. So I took the advice, and here we are with a plate. And we're just trying to fill in all this as smooth as I can. Hopefully. Although it's not the easiest still. But I think we're doing an alright job. Look at this face is looking all mangled up now. I'm trying to get these eye crevices filled in the best I can first, because I feel like they're going to be my hardest job without moving them. So I was just trying to get all that done first there. And then we're going to try to just fill all this in. This is the more tedious part, obviously, of having to pen print stuff, because normally this would all be done by a machine. All right, that's pretty much that whole side done. We might have to do one reload of yellow. Oh, no, I don't want to go outside of the ring, though. All right, that's fine, that's fine. And you know what I am going to do is just sneak in. I just want to sneak in some yellow right there so that that spot doesn't like arc up on the front. Because the front, this backside is, of course, doesn't mean anything, right? The front is where all of the prettiness is. Like this is like the art projects where you do it in reverse. Oh, all right, we ran out of yellow. Let's get another snip of yellow in there, and we will dump the rest of this face full. And luckily, see, when you're not changing colors, you don't have to worry about emptying the whole pen. You just gotta like cut another piece, jam it in there, and as soon as it starts pulling, you're good to go. But like the brown, I had to switch, and then there's all this inside the pen you can't get out. Well, I guess you could if you wanted to, but I just do practice with it. I usually just practice. That end is really ugly and probably not going to be loved by the machine, so I'll try to improve that a little bit with my children's scissors. I don't know why I don't just use the other scissors that I literally just got out, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta just struggle instead, and it's just the way it is. All right, there we go. Reload it up with the yellow, and we go back in it. And then the exciting part, we get to peel it off. Actually, you know what I haven't ever done is just look through the plate at the other side. I suppose you can just do that too. I mean, I'm going to still peel it off, but that would probably be kind of cool. Oh no, I was lifting up the swirl there a little bit, I think. The heat was lifting it up. Hopefully that didn't make it weird. All right, all right. Are we happy with how circular it is? I think so. I think so. We're pretty happy with it overall. We'll get a little bit more in some of these spots that look like they're a bit light. All right. All right. All right. I think we're done. I think we're done. Let's take a peek. Oh, dang, that don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. All right, let's peel her off of there and have a look at it. I don't look too bad. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. We didn't do too bad at all. Look at that bad boy right there. A real life physical representation of the emoticon. There we go. There we go. We could fix that edge up a bit, but you know what? Whenever you do something with a pen, there's always something you could improve. But I think that's pretty dead on. There we go. I think we did pretty good. What do you guys think? I don't think that's too bad. There's a physical representation of the emoticon. We'll throw up one on screen. Boom, right here. What do you think? There's the difference. Let me hold this guy straight. Boom. There we go. What's the difference? They look all right? How does it look? Yeah? Give me a rating in the comments below. 1 to 10. How good a job did I do? Does this one look like this one? What do you guys think? I appreciate you guys watching my techniques on how to 3D print with a pen. I'm still learning. I'm just coming up with new things to practice with. This was a fun way to practice. I'm going to have more of this series. I'm going to try to get better at this. Let me know what you would like to see next in the comments below. Just spam your favorite emoticon and maybe I'll pick one from the comments and you'll be the next one I do. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please do subscribe, like, and comment any of those things down below if you enjoyed this video or you learned any tips or tricks. Thanks so much. Have a beautiful day and take it easy, guys. Cheers!